I just want to take just a minute to share with you something that Brother Minister Louis Farrakhan said recently, and I'm not a member of the nation. But he said, we're in a new day right now. New leadership right now. And if you are willing to become a new vessel for new wine to be poured into old wineskin, then your days of eating out people are over and it will never be back. Let me make sure we give the proper respect to the parents of Kendrick Johnson. If we were in New York, we would be cheering. If we were in Cleveland, we would be cheering. If we were in Ferguson, we would be cheering. If there were things of national status, we would be cheering. Kendrick Johnson found dead inside the Western Mac. Last County Sheriff's Department closed the case saying that it was an accidental death. Kendrick crawled in the Mac to retrieve his shoe. If you hadn't heard the story, the family exhumed their loved one's remains. This is after evidence has been lost. Exhumed his remains and found out he died of blunt force trauma, not positional asphyxia, which was one statement. And he was missing every single organ in his body. I work very closely with a lot of attorneys. Brother Benjamin Crump being one of them. Had the pleasure of meeting the mother and father of Michael Brown. I got a unique vantage point. See, I'm not just the founder of Save Our Selves. I'm the founder and former president for National Action Network, responsible for the acquisition of the Southeastern Regional Headquarters. My vantage point is unique. I came here last Monday, Reverend, and people were hanging from the rafters. People were sensationalized with celebrities and public figures. Well, let me say this. Let me offer you a contingency plan, a plan B, just in case the precious government does not do for you like they have not done for the Trayvon Martin family. Just in case the precious government does not do for you, Attorney Davis, like they did not do for Harrison Wade's family. Currently, boom-com folks are on the toddler that we just spoke about is in the hands of the federal government. We understand that these are roles that we have to play. I'm not excluding exploring that avenue. But Lewis, what I am excluding is if you sit and hold your breath and wait on them to help you. Right now, Eric Coleman has a good spirit, U.S. Attorney General. Right now, I believe Brother Barack Obama, President Barack Obama, has a good spirit. But these are good spirits that sit in wicked seats. When have you ever been so trustful of the federal government? My people, name me one president that you have sat back with your eyes closed and ears shut and said that they're going to do it for you. I name my organization Save Our Selves because I'm much more than what I just named to you in these titles. I'm also a father of 2 boys, ages 20 and 8. I tell Mr. and Mrs. J. Kendrick Johnson is my son. I'm a youth football head coach for the past 5 years. I ain't got time to wait for it to trickle down. I ain't got time for the illusion that some people accept wholeheartedly that this government is here to save you. Let me say this, you got just a short amount of time before these beloved faces that look like us are out of office. And their business will be back to usual. So as they pacify you with investigations, and again, trust me, I hope something pans out. There have been police officers put in jail. Catherine Johnston, we spoke about that. We have officers sitting in jail to this day. This family just got off the plane, Reverend, out in Oakland, California with the family of Oscar Grant. You saw the movie Fruitvale Station. I asked this family as I sit and look at Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, tired as can be. They were only supposed to be here for 30 minutes, but I didn't get the chance to give them the proper acknowledgments before they left. They flying around this country helping out other families when they need your help right here in Georgia. anniversary of Kendrick Johnson's death. Did you realize it had been 2 years? The brothers and sisters from It's Bigger Than You thought that Kendrick's case was actually closed. Like I'm sure a lot of you have. Because we don't have mega preachers and mega civil rights leaders that utilize their airways when they're not in control of a certain case. There's a national march happening in D.C. right now. I'm going to tell you like it is. There's a national march in D.C. happening Saturday. Why is Georgia not represented with this national march when you've got the family of Boone Salon that has gone international and the Kendrick Johnson family who is currently fighting Lowndes County High School, Lowndes County Superintendent's office, medical examiner's office, which happens to be in the GBI lab. And if you read the paper right here in the AKC 3 weeks ago, the front page, they just confirmed what we've been telling you. Sometimes it takes people of another complexion to tell us for us to really get it. They told you what we've been saying. There were 3 letters mailed out from the office of the Middle District, United States Middle District of Georgia, under the direction of U.S. Attorney Michael Moore. 3 letters. Letter 1 was mailed to the father, who is a local FBI agent. Letter 2 and 3 to his sons, who were students at Lowndes County High School, informing them that they are the target of the federal investigation. You got a family that's fighting 5 entities right here, and they don't even know who killed their son. But it takes a preacher to make that sound sweet to you. You're in the birthplace of Dr. King in his church. Represent your people right here in Georgia. Justice for Kendrick.